Solidarity, connection, community, togetherness.
So Wavelength, as in its essence, is really a celebration of our shared humanity. And I invite people to come and wave at my camera in solidarity and friendship. I started doing that in response to the division and sort of hatred that all of a sudden arose in connection to Brexit, but also across the European Union. I am London-based, I'm German, so I really felt the effect of the campaign, what actually led to Brexit. I wanted to do something where people can connect with each other quite easily, where they don't have to be scared of each other, they can sort of have a choice between coming closer or not. And waving is something I consider a superpower, because when you wave, you can actually get in touch with the lady over there, I can get in touch with you. There are moments of real intimacy or like joy, you sort of can connect with people for just a little moment without thinking about their upbringing, their status, their, whoever it is, what they're up to and stuff like that. Someone opposite the gas station watched me do, sort of struggling with my tire and offered me to come to his house to actually pump up my tire. So this person had a whole compressor in his garage and he pumped up all my tires. And funnily enough, this is something which happens with this project all the time. I actually created the film by going across Europe. And I traveled by train and by ferry, and I stayed with strangers who just invited me to stay with them. I only stayed one day in each country, but people came together, sort of approached me on the street what I'm doing and carried me through Europe for 2 months, just by, feeling wanting to get the message out there, to be part of this, and it was like the essence of this project, with solidarity and joy and friendship. I was carried through Europe to create this movie. So for me, Wavelength is not my project. Wavelength in itself is a big collaboration with all the wavers. Without them, it couldn't happen. With the people who took me in during the journey, with everyone encouraging me to keep going. But also I actually collaborate with artists, poets, and musicians, actors and actresses, to show the film, because it's a silent movie. I invite people to interpret it or to sing along or, recite poetry along the themes of solidarity and friendship, togetherness, family, neighborhood, community. And so the screenings are like in itself collaborative events, where people, come and contribute whatever they want to, It's just out there. It never ends, I think, It's an ever-evolving thing at the moment for me anyway, that, I keep showing it, I keep filming people waving, because I think, especially at the moment, with the at times of uncertainty and times of division, a lot of focus on what divides us rather than what unites us. I think it's at the moment very important to go around on my Wavemobile, bring people joy, but also give them a chance to be curious and, to sort of come together.